Hey beautiful people, LosingDrea here. So today it is Tuesday, it is October 8th, 2019. Oh my god, I almost forgot what year it was. I'm half asleep. I got up, I thought I was going to get up, but I actually went to bed, I want to say probably around 5-ish this morning. And so 10:33 is not really a lot of sleep. But I got on my scale, and at first it read this. And then it read this. And then I went and I did a couple of things and whatnot and came and I went to the bathroom and it read this. So yeah, I think I need a new scale. What do you guys think? Anyways, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below and ring the bell to be notified of all new videos, ideas, and whatnots as I put them out here to you guys, as well as when I go live, you'll be notified. Now, with that said, this isn't going to be a long portion of today's video. I want to try to get my videos out to you guys because I did yesterday's video and you're going to be getting yesterday's video today on the 8th and getting today's video hopefully later today on the 8th because I need to get caught up. That garage sale killed me this weekend and I'm planning on doing it again next weekend, but I'm kind of rethinking it due to the fact that I lose more money from my productivity at work, if that makes any sense, or my, what's the word I'm looking for here? The quality of my work is not as good. So anyways, that's my key to go right now. Okay, so anyways, guys, yeah, my dog started barking. Look, there. Say hi. Come here. Pretty girl. No, we're not going to play now. You're going to lay down. And the other one's over here being a good boy. You're so good boy. You say hello. Oh, now I got another visitor. Say hi. Yeah, my life. Anyways, that's just 3 of my children. There's another, well, Handsome's up there. And the other 5 are out in the living room. Oh, nope. There's one down there. And one there. What's up, Pickle? Nova. Nova. Don't you guys fight. So yeah, this is my life, guys. Aw, my baby, come see me. Hi, baby girl. She's a little white on her neck. She's not solid black. I've always had a black cat. Go figure. That's why I say I'm a witch. But yeah, so I'm pretty much just laying in bed. I need to go back to sleep. I don't think I got enough sleep. And I'm pretty much behind on everything, and today is the last day of the pay period for me at work, so I want to try to wake up. I guess that's on my mind, is trying to wake up and working. And I actually already cleaned out another box of some stuff that needed to be gone through because in preparing for my future life, I want to downsize and get rid of a lot of stuff that I've been carrying around that I don't even look at, that I didn't even remember I had, that was stuffed away or packed away or whatever in boxes from when I moved here. And some stuff is probably even packed away in boxes from when I moved in like 2005 into the house that I inherited in Miami when my mom came to live with me. So, or my mom, well, I actually moved in with her, but it was my house, so technically she was living with me. Does that make any sense? And I've been taking care of her. Anyways, so yeah, if anybody's wondering, for those who've been asking about my mom and her health, she's doing fantastic. And her weight is down. I believe the last she told me was like 160 something, but don't quote me on that number. She's basically eating eggs, and for anybody who does the egg fast and says it's not sustainable, she started, I don't know when she started on the eggs, but She started the ketogenic diet on August 6th of last year when I restarted. And she was about the same weight as I was at that time, which was about 272 or 273 pounds. And she has surpassed me by leaps and bounds. And she's 78 years young. She turned 78 on July 10th. And yeah, I mean, we do eat things in between. Sometimes I make steak, she'll eat steak. Sometimes I'll make hamburgers, she'll eat hamburgers. Sometimes she does, so I'll make up some ground beef with some Rayo sauce. She likes to eat that. She eats a lot of cheese. She had gastric bypass surgery. Oh gosh, I want to say I can't remember. Hold on. My dog's almost started barking. So anyways, yeah, I think it was like 2004. Maybe earlier, but yeah, she had gastric bypass surgery, and it was successful. She had lost half her weight, which was like 250 something pounds at that time, and she was down to about 140 something. So she had actually lost a whole other person. And she was 378 point something when she had that surgery, but she was over 4 before opting for that surgery because you have to go on the liquid diet, and she was able to take off quite a bit of weight before going into surgery as was recommended. But yeah, like with a lot of people who get gastric bypass surgery, they don't have their brains operated on, and that need to feed is still there. And unfortunately, she managed to eat her way back up in weight. And a lot of her weight is from what she calls lipedema or lymphoderma, and I don't think that's what it is as much as it's overweight. But that's neither here nor there. We're very thick-thighed women, thick-butted women. That just runs in our family. Even at my weight now, I can't stand my thighs. I don't see my butt. It's behind me, and it doesn't seem to drag me down. But I don't particularly think it's small enough for my liking. Also, my arms are terribly large and I can't stand them. And yeah, it's all the effects of being overweight and allowing myself to get 300 plus pounds. And yeah, I guess I'll take what I can take, even if I gotta stuff it into a turtleneck with long sleeve shirt and a pair of tight jeans. But yeah, it's not something that I'm comfortable with, obviously. Yet I'm not going to stop and allow that to deter me from continuing to lose the weight, because I'm feeling so much more better, so much more lighter, so much more capable of doing things that I could not do before. Getting down on my knees, bending, lifting, walking back and forth, running back and forth. The energy I have is just amazing, guys. Amazing. When I say that I feel like I did when I was 16, that's awesome. And I'd probably say I feel like I did when I was 12, because even at 16, I was heavy and I was not as active. I didn't want to do things. I didn't want to go out in the heat and the sun in the hot garage, and I didn't want to do the things that I do today. So I don't know. I see huge improvements. Those NSVs, hello, handsome. And they walk all over me like I'm not even here. He's getting old and skinny. That's the big guy, but he's not as big anymore. Handsome. Good boy. So yeah, that's my life, guys. So I'm coming to you hoping for a little bit longer of a video. And I know I've been promising you guys on my second channel, That Thrift Chick, that I'll be doing a video. And yet I haven't put any videos up yet. It's just lack of time, guys. It's all about lack of time. Juggling home life. 2 sick people I'm taking care of. Well, 1 sick people. My mom's fine. She takes care of herself. So I guess the cat's out of the bag by now with the video that's going to be uploaded from yesterday. I had to rant. I was going through a lot, and somebody was taking advantage of me. and I was allowing somebody to take advantage of me, because I need to learn how to say no. I have a hard time saying no, and I don't have a lot of money right now because I'm trying to save every penny I can in case I have to move. But what I do have, you know, stuff which can be replaced if somebody needed it more than I did. And I still got to learn how to say no. Especially, it's like, it seems like emotional vampires come this way, you know? I'm an empath, and I seem to attract those who are most needy. And it's been that way my whole entire life, and I allow them to come into my life, pull at my heartstrings, and get to me in ways where I will literally come out of pocket and or just take things from my family and give to their family, feeling that they're in more need than I am and that I'll be okay without. And it's not fair, because nobody thinks of me and my family in that same context, you know. I don't ask for help, so it's not given to me. But those that ask, they always ask me, and then I give. Anyways, I'm going to try to go to sleep. And I hear some rustling around going on. I don't know if it's my mother. I don't know if it's my husband. Somebody's in the kitchen. And I feel that's going to mess up the video soon. So with that said, I will see you later. Hey beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and I'm coming to you today with the 8th day of Vlogtober. Again, coming a little late, but I've been trying. Seriously, I have. It's really just a little bit before midnight at the moment, so I'm technically on time with the video, just not on time getting it out to you guys. But I just uploaded the video from the 6th and the 7th, which is actually Sunday and Monday's video. I got a little confused when I said the 7th day when it was actually... Or no, I got a little confused when I said, maybe I was right. I don't know, maybe I'm just confused now. But anyways, I had a heck of a day yesterday, if you saw the last video that I just uploaded. And some people are already starting to comment when I read your comments. Diane, thinking that it was just a kid or something texting me. No, it's Facebook and it's Messenger. And you can kind of see a person's picture. If that's truly their picture, I don't know, but I doubt that it was a kid. It was definitely a lady, and she claimed that she had 3 children, a 12-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 9-year-old, 2 boys and a girl, something like that. I don't know. I felt terribly bad for them, and I figured I was going to donate the stuff anyways, so why not? Don't want to get into it again, because that was yesterday, and that really chapped my ass. So... don't want to get my ass chapped again. I'm going to try to just forget that the whole situation happened. What's funny, though, is that at 7:44 this morning, I get a message that, oh, if you still have the stuff, I'll be home today. Like, seriously? You told me I was rude. You told me you were reporting me. I definitely think this chick has some screws loose, and or she's a few crayons short of a full box. So today was a little bit different of a day. I actually slept... well, my usual, just a few hours, and then I woke up, let the dogs out, let myself go to the bathroom, and then, well, I kind of watched a few videos and laid around in bed trying to get back to sleep. And by the time I got tired enough to finally fall back to sleep, I think I might have gotten a few extra hours in. I weighed myself on the scale, and, well, I'm not really sure what my weight is, because at first it said 214.8, which is down a pound from yesterday's 215.8. But then I usually get off, wait for it to zero out, and then I'll get back on it again. And it read 215 something. I don't know. And then I got off, did the same thing, waited for it to zero out, got back on, and it was 216 point something. So I don't know. Of course, I want to go with the lower number, 214.8. Sounds kind of logical, a pound overnight. I didn't eat but one time yesterday, and it was just one chaffle. I made, halved it into a sandwich, and I had my coffee, and I didn't have anything extra. So, I don't know. But anyways, as it is, I am not as stressed as I was yesterday. I calmed down. I forgot all about it, and I unloaded some stuff to a good place that I think is going to do some good with it by selling it in their thrift store. I really don't care. I would have to say a lot of the majority of what I get comes from thrift stores anyway, so why not give it back to them? You know, it's better than me having to drag it back into my garage and worrying about it next weekend when and if or I even think about having another garage sale. I'm kind of contemplating that that's not the route I want to go after what just recently happened. It really put a damper in my thoughts over having a garage sale or a yard sale or any kind of sale like that. Just dealing with people like that is not my thing. And I lose a lot of money at my job, more so than it was even worth. The idea was to make extra money and get rid of some stuff, of course, but to make extra money. And that is not what happened. I lost money this week. Big time. But anyways, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I'm going to drink water instead. And yeah, that's about what I've been doing, is drinking a lot of water. And am I peeing more? No. Is it probably making me gain? I think it is. I don't know. But I really don't understand what's going on with my scale. Either I need a new battery, which I highly doubt because I just replaced the battery in there and I don't use the scale but once or twice a day. So for it to have died out or gotten weak that quickly, it was either already a weak battery or I don't know. I just don't think that's the case. I think I need a new scale. But every time I get a new scale, then it reads a different weight than the last scale did. Kind of weird. So we're just going to keep going with it and see what happens. The other thing I wanted to say was, for dinner tonight, I really didn't have dinner. And I ate a lot earlier than I normally do. Normally, I would wake up, have my coffee with a little heavy whipping cream and stevia, and it would carry me all through the day, and I wouldn't eat until about 7 or so at night when I start getting hungry, and then I would eat a chaffle or 2 chaffles, either with some Lakanto, maybe some whipped cream, some cinnamon, or I'd have it as a sandwich, or even one night I did some pepperonis with some pizza sauce that I just dipped the sauce in rather than putting it all over it, because let's face it, Raos or not Raos, that stuff is a little high in carbs, and I'm trying to do the least amount of carbs as possible. And I also try to do carnivore more so than anything. So other than my cheese and some of the lunch meat, which some say is not carnivore, that's about the only thing. And I have some pickles every now and again. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Today I was just noshing. I had a couple hard-boiled eggs that I made in my Dash hard-boiled egg cooker. And then I made some egg salad, and I had some egg salad. And I got to tell you, I kind of cheated a little bit. I bought these wraps for my husband that have the extreme something or other. They're 5 net grams. Waste of my taste, waste of my time. And now I'm craving all kinds of stuff. So I ate a bunch of lunch meat, like salami and cheese kind of things, and just kind of what I called noshies. I didn't really sit down and eat a meal, and I'm paying for it now with severe hunger. I had one of those, I don't know what they're called, Martha's, is it Martha's is the name of it? How do you say that? Maranatha almond butter, no sugar, no salt added. I freeze these like Joni Keto Diamond does with the performance nut butters that she eats, and I like them like that, just the same. They last a little longer than just squeezing it and eating a mouthful of peanut butter. And so yeah, I keep those in the freezer. That was actually my last one, so I have to get some more. And yeah, I just want to get this video out to you guys. I also wanted to do a thrift haul video because my other channel is in need of videos. I've been sending a lot of you guys there, letting you know what the new channel is, asking you all to do me a favor and go ahead and join over there, because I need at least 100 subscribers before I could do videos that are longer than, I think, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever the cutoff is for newbies. I know on here I can do like unlimited videos. Nobody cares about the time, but there was once upon a time, if I can remember that far back, where I had to have at least 100 subscribers, I think is what the threshold was before they would allow me to upload videos that were longer than 10 or 15 minutes. So, you know, a lot of the stuff that I have when I go on these thrift hunts is a lot more than you can do in just a matter of 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm trying to just gather together a few items and just kind of present them to you guys to give you a little bit of an idea of some of the things that I actually look for when I'm out on my hunts, some of the things that I am attracted to, and what I paid for them and what I think I will be able to flip them for, and you know, the profit that I could make from that. Outside of that, you know, I'm really not very knowledgeable about a lot of this stuff in the real world, like when it comes to selling the stuff on eBay or Etsy or Poshmark or Mercari or eCrafter or whatever it's called. I mean, there's so many different sites out there that you could now open up a store for practically nothing to just a few pennies and sell your items and get a whole bunch of people from all around the world looking at your stuff and possibly interested enough to want to buy it. I mean, if I like it, I'm sure they like it and they'd want to buy it. Anyways, with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I will definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.